This video is made possible by our loyal Patreon supporters. Visit patreon.com/Psychetruth.
Hello, my name is Erinda, and today I'll be guiding you through 5 yoga stretches for a healthy spine. And this video is great for everyone, and particularly for any of you experiencing pain along the spine from the neck all the way down to the lower back. We'll go through each part, so get ready, grab a mat, and we'll get started. All right, so we will get started in a seated position, either a cross-legged, like I am, or you can support your knees with a couple of blocks if you wanted that. And we will start at the top of the head. So our spine runs long from the base of the skull all the way down to the tailbone. And we'll start right here. So go ahead and relax both hands and bring your right ear toward your right shoulder first, just to feel out the stretch on the left side of the neck. And from there, extend your left arm and bring your right hand on top and very, very gently press on the side of the head. And start to feel the stretch on the side of the neck. You can gently bring your chin up and you'll feel the stretch move a little more toward the throat. Or you can move your head down toward the underarm and feel the stretch move a little bit to the back of the neck. So let's take 3 nice breaths here, wherever you are. And just allowing for those little muscles and tendons all around your neck to relax. And for that 3rd breath, release your hand. And then very gently start to bring your head back up straight and over to the other side. So left ear toward the left shoulder. Extend your right arm and bring that left hand on top, very gently pressing on the top of the head. And you might notice that one side of the neck feels different from the other side, which is very normal. It might depend on how you sleep. If you're a side sleeper, or if you're a back or belly sleeper, this will definitely affect the neck and how the health of the spine is. And take one more nice big breath here. And then slowly release that hand and take your 3rd breath. And gently bring the head back up straight. And we're going to introduce some very gentle neck rolls. So at first, just drop the head, chin down. And you can just let the weight of the head do the work here, or use both hands at the back of the head, very gently pressing forward. And it's important that you keep the torso straight here. So it's just the head and the neck that's moving. And you can feel the stretch all the way to the upper shoulders. We're also getting to the trapeze muscle. Using your breath to move, release your hands, and then slowly bring your chin up and look up, just allowing the throat, the front of the neck to stretch. And from there, go ahead and drop your chin and start with some very gentle neck rolls, just starting with clockwise. And you can go as slow as it feels good for you here. With these kind of stretches, the slower the better. And at the end of the exhale, pause and reverse the direction, going counterclockwise for 3 rounds. And after that 3rd round, slowly coming back to center. All right, So we just did these very simple stretches. I'm combining them into one for the neck. So all of these were stretches for the cervical spine, which is from the base of your skull all the way to the top of the shoulders. It's C1 to C7 vertebrae. And now we'll continue down the spine to stretch the rest of it. So for this next stretch, yogic stretch, we'll use the left hand down on the mat, press it down, and as you inhale, lift your right arm up, and at first lengthen up toward the ceiling, keeping this heightness in the torso, then slowly arch to the side. So it is important that you keep that length. Go ahead and look up to the hand, and there's a couple of variations of this. You can bring that hand behind your head and open the shoulder, the chest a little more. Or you can just simply keep that arm up. Take another big breath here. And then slowly come back to center, relax the right arm, and we'll do the other side. So ground your right hand. As you inhale, bring your left arm up, 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 and then choose your version, either arm stays up or it goes behind the head. And this is a really great stretch, even for those experiencing shoulder pain. On the exhale, release the head, come on back, and we'll do just kind of a cleansing breath here, extending the arms up overhead, and exhaling, releasing the arms down. Okay, so now for the third stretch, we're going to twist the spine. And with all of these spinal stretches, we want to lengthen first. So inhale, arms back up, keeping this length. As you exhale, twist over to your right, and then lower your hands down. The front hand rests on the right knee, and the right hand rests behind you on the floor. Inhale, pressing the hands down, lengthen through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, look back over the right shoulder. You might notice that you have a bit of limited capacity for the breath here because of this twist. So just make the best of it and stay present. And from here, we're going to do a double twist. So staying in the twist, just bring your chin forward and then look down to your left knee. Take a breath. And then release the hand that is behind you and bring it across the chest, grabbing the opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen up. And as you exhale, just slowly roll the spine forward. A very gentle, nice stretch here. Let your head be heavy. Maybe it reaches farther down. Just one breath wherever you are. Slowly rise. Release your knees and extend your arms to do the other side. On the exhale, twist over to your left, lower your arms down. That front hand rests on the left knee, and your left hand rests behind you. Inhale, pressing the palms down, lengthen through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, look back over the left shoulder. And we'll do that double twist on this side as well. So staying in your spinal twist, slowly bring just the chin forward and then look down to your right knee for a breath. And then from there, bring the hand that's behind you, cross it over. Press the hands down on the thighs, inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold forward. Allow the spine to round. Let the head be heavy and just take a full breath here. And slowly come on up. Release the knees and we'll take another cleansing breath, just extending the spine tall. And exhale, release the arms down. Wonderful. Just take a moment to feel how you're doing in your body right now. You might already be feeling a bit of relief, so that's great. And we'll continue with the last two stretches. And now we'll move on to the fourth stretch, and this will be a seated cat and cow movement of the spine. So you can relax your hands on your thighs, and as you inhale, bring your chest forward, opening, bringing the chin up. And as you exhale, round your back, allow your arms to even come forward and bring the chin toward the chest. You can even grab your knees as you pull yourself forward. Inhale, come on, forward. And exhale, come on back. We'll do this for 3 more rounds. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And feel free to exaggerate this movement as it suits you best. Just finding a little more space between each vertebra as you breathe. This is a bit more of a gentle variation of a traditional cat and cow, which would be on all fours. And one last. And come back to center. And our 5th and last stretch will be targeted for the lower back. So we'll be, just as we are seated, resting our hands on the thighs and the knees and rotate the torso over the hips. So we'll start with a clockwise direction and then we'll do the counterclockwise. So just like you did with a seated kind of cow, inhale, bring your chest forward and then bring it over to your right. On the exhale, bring the chest back and over to the left and we'll smooth it out. So continue breathing. And make sure that you're keeping your sits bones grounded so the hips stay put and just the torso moves. Now, if you encounter a spot that feels a little sticky, a little tight, maybe pause there, take an extra breath, and then continue. 1 more round in this direction. At the end of the exhale, pause, and then we'll go the other way. Notice if this side feels different than the other side. I love using these yoga poses and stretches that have a right and a left side to just observe my body, and it can teach you a lot about your lifestyle or the way you sleep, so you ultimately can find a way to balance the left and the right. At the end of that exhale, come back to center and just ground the sits bones back down. And we'll take one last cleansing breath together. So extend your arms to the side. Inhale, reach up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, slowly lower your arms down and relax the shoulders. And just take a moment to appreciate how you feel in your body right now. Hopefully that helped you stretch the spine all different ways so you can find a little more mobility in the shoulders, in the neck, and in the hips. I am a big advocate for a healthy spine. Equates to longevity, so I'd recommend doing some form of spinal stretches like this brief video every day if possible. And if not, if you can just do it a couple times a week, that is a great start. Take time to take care of your body and the body will love you back. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you'd like to practice more, you can check out the Yoga Plus app and Amazon Prime. I have several more videos there, both yoga and meditation. And you can also connect with me on my website at erinda.yoga. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining me today for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I wish you a lovely day. I hope to see you on the mat soon.
Many of our subscribers don't see our videos. Make sure that you click the notification bell. And if you haven't already, follow us on social media for tips, tutorials, giveaways, and daily inspiration.
Are you looking to deepen your understanding of physical fitness? Then this challenge is for you. You'll feel not only stronger in your body, you'll feel clearer and calmer in your mind. You can join me on Amazon Prime Video.